What is up, When Sean Met Allie fam? Long time no talk.
It is your boys, When Sean Met Allie.
I am a lady. No, but seriously, sorry that it has been like so dry on our channel. We've just been so busy. That's kind of what we're gonna do, is just give you like a little recap of pretty much our month of July. And that's, but because our month of July was so busy, that's why we've struggled to like get videos out. But also we will make this short and sweet and to the point, because sometimes these like recap vids take a little long, so we're not going to put you through that.
Yeah.
Let me pull up my list of the things I wanted to chat about.
Stop. So how about the weather? So tomatoes, are they a fruit or are they a vegetable?
Okay, so so the first thing, basically our whole month of July was filled. We were working at Neshaminy Summer Stock. I choreographed the Little Show and the Middle Show, I guess if you want to call it. And then Sean was the director of the Little Show. So we were like, that was all of our time pretty much. Like,
and energy.
Time, energy, like it was summer stock, working with children.
All of the above.
And their show run, the littles, the middles, and the high school, they all had a really great show run. Super proud of them. And if you don't know what Neshaminy Summer Stock is, check it out. Anyway, so in the midst of summer stock, my sister had her wedding, which was in our last video.
So we'll link that down below as well.
Yeah, check out our last video because that was pretty early July, so that was busy too. Luckily we did get a video out on that. But then also Ginger, poor Dinky, sorry, I'm looking at her.
Yeah,
she's laying
she's
here.
right here.
She's out of the film, but
oh, it's so sad. It was so sad. So we get back. Where were we at? Were we out to dinner? We were out to dinner.
Specifically the Mooshaloo.
Yeah, great place
Philly.
in Philly. And I went to go pick up Ginny, as I usually do when I come home. Like, oh, good Ginny.
Well,
and she's looking at me right now.
Though, that day before we went to dinner, like she was kind of like yelped several times earlier in the day.
Yeah, I was going to get to that later in the story.
It was just earlier.
Yeah, I was going to get back to that. So, so she was yelping all throughout the day. And then, so we went out to dinner, and then we come back from dinner, and I went to go pick her up again, and she yelped again, and I'm petting her, I'm like, what's wrong? And then all of a sudden, Allie notices that I have blood all down my shirt,
like
my pants.
Bloody pussy.
It was like,
substance like dripping down his body.
So basically, we were in the emergency room, the vet emergency room, at like midnight that night. She has an abscess. She had an abscessed anal gland. So it was very sad. We felt so bad for her. She had to wear the cone. But then, so that was on a Saturday.
Well, and we literally, like, we didn't get to leave till like 2 a.m. We were so tired. We felt so bad for her. And also, the first time that we went, so the anal gland abscess was on one side, and they told us that they like drained it or whatever. They told us that, first off, they said that it did not rupture, which it did.
Yeah. 100%.
So they told us that it didn't rupture, and then they also told us that they expressed the other side, which they didn't.
No.
So now, was it 2 days?
It was Thursday.
No, it was like almost a week later.
Yeah, so it was Saturday, and then it happened on a Thursday night.
Yeah.
And so then
So she
all
was
of a
on
sudden,
painkiller.
Yeah, she was on painkiller and an antibiotic.
Yeah.
Yep. So then all of a sudden she was acting really lethargic all day. So I was like, okay, maybe
But she had been
she's
good, like up until Thursday.
She was good all the way up until Thursday. But then that day specifically, she was acting really lethargic, and we were like, okay, is it the medicine? Like, I'm not sure what it is. And then Allie gets the bright idea to look at it.
Only because
look at the other side.
That Thursday, the last time that she went to the bathroom was like 4 p.m. And at this point, it's now like maybe 11:30 at night, and we're like, come on, Ginge. Like, both of us went out. We thought maybe she would go potty if both of us were out there. and she would not go to the bathroom, and we're like, what the heck?
Yeah.
And also too, they told us that not to use soap, but they told us to like wash her butt with water and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So we were doing that, and like she seemed like she was doing well on the medicine and washing her butt and everything, but because they told us that they expressed the other side, and because we were doing everything they told us to do, it wasn't until like 11:30 at night that I thought to even check her butt again.
Yeah, so all of that. So then she goes to go check it, and it's purple.
It was
on the other side. And
it literally
felt so
said,
bad for her.
I said to Sean, I was like, should we add the pictures in this? But
no.
they're really gross.
No, it's not.
Like,
yeah, just no. I was like, we should not.
Well, we shouldn't expose her like that.
Yeah.
No, but they actually
put her
are
butt
like,
on blast.
the pictures are very disturbing. It was swollen, this like deep reddish purple, like it was so bad. So then at this point I had to get up really early the next day for like literally one of the shows.
Yeah.
So
it was during that.
So you took her to the vet, emergency hospital the second time, just you.
And that second time, we were there until 2 a.m. waiting. So they didn't have enough doctors and nurses on staff. So it was pretty much, thank you, Ginger. It was pretty much that, okay, we may be able to get her in if her condition is severe enough that we can admit her into there. But there was a good chance at 2 a.m. they were going to go send us somewhere else. Luckily, this awesome nurse, she just took her back there. She said, let me take some vitals, I'll check her out. Thank you, nurse. What are you barking at?
Thank you, nurse.
Thank you, nurse. Thank you, Ginger. Oh my gosh.
What is she barking at?
I don't know. Ginger, what are you barking at? Anyway, so the kind nurse took her back there, took her vitals. Jeez, Ginge. And then she drained the other one. That one bursted back when she went right back there.
Like as soon as the nurse took her back, that one ruptured.
Yeah.
So I was like so.
Stop barking.
Here, do you want to get her?
All right. Come here.
Come here. So.
You keep doing it. I'll get her.
I was honestly just pissed off because they clearly didn't do what they said they did the first time. Not to mention that the first time freaking like drained my wallet, so I was not thrilled. But luckily they didn't make us pay for the second one.
That was great.
Yeah, that was a blessing for sure. But then she had to be in the cone for like another week and on stronger medicine for another week. It was a little over like 2 weeks of just like mending to her booty. But she's pretty lively now and
as you can tell,
pretty back to normal, and her butt is all healed pretty much.
Yeah.
So she's doing well, but that was just so sad and terrible, and of course like all happening during the busiest time for us.
Okay, we're good. Stop.
So yeah, we obviously didn't like film that much. All I have is like a 2-second video from the first time we were just waiting in the emergency vet. So this is that.
Yeah.
Okay, basically like 2 more updates, so stay with us. The next one is...
Oh yes, I finished grad school. Yay! Dying.
What?
I choked on my spit when I did the yay. It went into the back of my throat.
I know that's not getting cut out.
Oh no, that's it. That's staying in, and I'm gonna like zoom in on it. And Ginger's like, "What is going on?" Back to that. Yes, I finished my master's. So I started my master's in 2020. Towards the fall of 2020, and I finally finished. It's been almost 2 years, and I don't have homework anymore to do at night.
2 years, and it was brutal. It was really brutal.
It sucked. Like I wasn't able to. There's so many things I would have rather have done. I would rather have made more videos to be with you guys, because I was experiencing a lot of burnout, especially with, virtual teaching virtually, using technology in the classroom all the time, and then coming home to do homework, and then also editing videos on the computer. So it was just a lot of on-screen time. But now, hopefully, we can concentrate more on YouTube, and
also
during
just
the school
you
year
have
too.
more free time.
Yeah, I have more free time, just
but it
more
is a
family
big
time.
accomplishment.
I know, no more just sitting on the couch and saying, "Don't talk to me for like 2 hours," so I can get this done.
You never said that.
Yeah, but
You thought it.
because I love you.
You thought it, but didn't say it.
She talks all the time.
That's not even true. If anything, I sit in silence.
Yeah, sometimes she doesn't put on the TV, and I'm a guy who likes white noise in the background, and I'm like, can you put something on, please?
They're gonna be like, she's weird.
Yeah, she.
I don't know. Sometimes it's just nice to be silent.
Nah, I need Friends or That 70s Show just playing in the background for hours upon hours.
I also he thinks it's weird because I can literally do several hours in the car and not listen to music.
I don't understand. Sometimes we'll be on a car ride and I have to listen to stuff because I'm usually driving, so I have to listen to stuff in the car to keep my mind going. And then she's like, "Can we just not listen to anything?" And it'll be the longest 30 minutes of my entire life. And I'm like, I gotta put something on. I'm sorry. Or I'll bring headphones with me and I'll just listen to something while she's sitting there in her silence and admiring the scenery.
Whatever. We're getting off track.
Yeah, sorry.
He finished his master's. We're super proud of him.
Yes.
Boom.
With
Boom.
summa cum laude.
Yeah, you did.
Woo woo.
And this is the last one.
Yes.
Sean's brother and his wife. So my brother and sister-in-law, whatever, they already get that.
They're pregnant.
They're pregnant.
They're pregnant.
They are having their first baby. This is the first Devonshire baby. So we're going to be an aunt and uncle to a little Devonshire baby.
Again.
An aunt and uncle again.
Again.
Which is awesome. And it's fun because I just love babies. So now when we're with my side or his side, there will just always be babies.
And baby.
And baby.
I got baby.
But yes, they are pregnant. We're super excited about it. They are not finding out their gender, so we will let y'all know in several months what they had. But yeah, we're super excited about it, and we just love being an aunt and uncle. But anyway, we did get to do their announcement photo shoot, so we'll post a few of their pictures.
We'll do it right here.
Well, thank you guys and gals for thank y'all for staying with us for this little update on our July. I know we're low-key into mid-August at this point, so we'll probably end up doing August videos or August recap. I don't know, but we definitely will get more videos out to you. Thank you for subscribing and liking and supporting our channel. Please follow on Instagram.
Bing.
And we will see y'all in the next one. Mwah.
Bye.